Hey guys, Harry here. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a new video. This one's going to be the top knives under £100. Now, there's going to be 9 knives in this video, 1 for each knife, and I'm going to try to make each knife have a different skin. 2 of them do have the same skin, just because I couldn't really find any nice skins for that. But yeah, let's get started. So the first knife is the gut knife Tiger Tooth StatTrak Fat Canoe. This is a nice skin with StatTrak, but it is unfortunately the gut knife. This will be costing you around £90. Then again, if you happen to like the gut knife over some of the other knives in the video, then you might as well go for that, because, you know, you prefer the gut knife over the other knives. But yeah, that's the gut knife. Next up we have ourselves the flip knife Slaughter Minimal Wear. Now, this is a flip knife. Quite a lot of people like the flip knife because of the minimalistic animations. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of it, but it's okay. I don't really like the inspect animation because it's just really default in my opinion. But yeah, this one is just staying under the price limit at around £90, but the Slaughter does look really nice on the flip knife. So yeah, that's for those of you who prefer the flip knife. Next we have the falchion knife. For this I chose the Crimson Web Minimal Wear. It looks really nice in game, although you will have to make sure you can find a nice float like the one that I'm showing you now, because you can accidentally get some pretty scratched up ones. But yeah, this will be costing you about £95, but personally it's a nice knife, so yeah. Although lots of people do not like the falchion knife, it is nice for a knife under £100, so I just chose this one over something like the Fade. Next up we have the Huntsman knife. Now personally I do not like the Huntsman knife, but for those of you that do like it, here you go. For this one I chose the Huntsman knife Night Minimal Wear. When you are buying this knife, if you do choose to buy it, make sure to choose a nice float unlike the one in the video, because otherwise it'll look quite beat up like the one I'm showing you. But this knife will be costing you £90 again, so personally I would choose a different knife, but if you like the Huntsman knife, then go for it, I guess. Next we have the Shadow Daggers. Now for this I chose the Case Hardened StatTrak Field Tested. If you're willing to sacrifice the StatTrak, you'll probably find a non-StatTrak one with a lot of blue on, making a nicer knife but no StatTrak. So the StatTrak one will be costing you just below £100, and the field tested ones are around £50 to £60. But if you're getting one with a lot of blue, it will probably be closer to the £100 if not higher. So yeah, watch out for that. I wouldn't get a really yellow one because they do not look nice. But yeah, that is the Shadow Daggers. And then there's the Bayonet. This is one of my favourite knives personally. Don't know about you guys, but I just love the opening animation, although it does look a bit weird where his hand just bends back. But yeah, for the Bayonet I chose the Ultraviolet Minimal Wear. The Ultraviolet is also on another knife, but yeah. So when you're choosing your Ultraviolet Minimal Wear, make sure to go for a nicer looking one than this one, as it does look very scratched when you're not careful. Like the one here, I didn't really look through many of them. I just wanted to get an inspect, just straight up. So yeah, that's that one. So that'll be costing you about £90, but yeah, it's one of my favourites in this video, so I really recommend that one. Next up is the Butterfly knife. I love the animation of the Butterfly knife personally. Although this one looks beat up, it is the Crimson Web Field Tested, and you can find some pretty nice ones if you search long and hard enough. But yeah, it will be costing you about £90, but then yeah. So if you're like me, you will love the animations on it, and the animations are amazing. So if you're all for the animations, then I recommend this one. So yeah, that's the Butterfly knife. Okay, so next up we have the M9 Bayonet. This is one of the cheapest knives at about £80, and this is the M9 Ultraviolet Field Tested. This one in particular is really beat up. If you search long enough, you can probably find a nicer looking one. But yeah, so if you like the M9, this is a good choice. Another alternative, which is the one I prefer, is the M9 Stained, but I know a lot of people don't really like the stained pattern, so I just started putting the Ultraviolet Field Tested instead. The final knife is the Karambit. Now this is my personal knife, I have this myself, so this is the Karambit. Now this is the Karambit Forest DD Field Tested. Now I know it's a pretty bad skin and it's pretty bad condition, but the field tested on the Forest DD doesn't actually look that bad, so yeah, don't complain there. And as patterns go, you can't really get any better patterns than that under £100. This one costs £85, and it's really nice for the price range. And of course it's a Karambit. Who doesn't want a Karambit, especially when you can spend less than £100 on one. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and if you do choose to buy any of these knives, please comment and tell me which one you chose to get. And I will see you guys next time.
Turn around, cats got their heads out, wanting something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't